Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sin Blackblade and welcome back to another build. Now I have to stress out that this build is not built by me. It's supposed to be a scavenging Righteous Fire explosion build, but then I couldn't really buy a scavenging one, and the every time I ran the what do you call this, the wait, I forgot what it's called. Every time I ran the Aspirants Plaza, I really wanted to get it naturally, but I couldn't. So the only thing that I did was I've gotten volatile dead of confinement, but you need to get the scavenging of something explosion, I think. Anyway, it's going to be on the POB. Again, it's not my build. I saved the POB and then I tried to look for the guy who actually did the build. I couldn't really find him anymore. It seems that there's a lot of guides and a lot of other variants of this build. But the thing that he posted and that he built was so low budget, but it still worked. I was able to do T15 maps with this build, provided that you don't do the reflect ones, elemental reflex or the physical reflect ones. But it is so good. It is so cheap and it is so easy to build. The way that he did it is quite it's quite unusual, but at the same time you really wouldn't die. So what happens is you're going to select the Chieftain, getting the Hinekora, the Tasalio, the Balaco, and then the Ramako for the fourth one. Of course the Hinekora is a really good node for the 500 maximum damage as fire damage when the enemies explode. That is so good in terms of clearing. And then over here, the way that he built the tree is actually really different. Most of the time, if you're going to do or if you're going to go outside over here, but he did it going inside over here, going outside. He didn't even take the acrimony over here, and he prioritized the breath of flames. So since we're not going to have any life on the armor, he did complete all of the life mastery, getting the 10% more maximum life if you have at least 6 life masteries allocated, 15% increased maximum life when there are no life modifiers on equipped body armor, 30 plus 30 to life. You count as low life while 55% of maximum life or below, and you count as full life while 90% of maximum life and above. So this part you're gonna get this last somewhere when you're on level 70 or going to 80. Then you're gonna get Unfaltering over here, Soul of Steel, Bloodless, and then this is going to be a blood magic build, as you can see over there. But don't worry, you will not die, I promise. The only thing that you will die is if you get one hit by a really high chaos damage hit, or physical damage hit. And inexorable for the chance to gain endurance charges. Juggernaut, the two unique jewels that he only used is the immutable force, and then the blood notch. My guess here is that if we do get a damage, it's going to be recovered as life, and then we get 691% increased stun and block recovery. I kind of don't really get it, but it just works. So more life over here, barbarism, and then nomadic teachings with the you cannot be maimed and you cannot be hindered. You could probably get the corrupted blood cannot be inflicted of you if you want to, I guess. Heart of the Warrior, and then you go up over here, taking tireless for maximum life and reduced cost of skills, and then arsonists for the 10% fire damage over time multiplier and the regenerate 1.2% life per second, and then another fire damage and life regeneration over here. I did get some Tuko tattoos, 3 of them, 0.3% regenerated life per second, so that's an additional 6 over there, and then I put in some 5% increased damage. I was just playing around, that's just me. So over here, he selected Divine Judgment and then Holy Dominion. He did get Amplify. On his skill tree, he was already at level 98. He did take additional areas effect over here, and then discipline and training, more life, and then sanctity over here. Okay, I missed this one. I should have taken this one instead of something else. I couldn't really level anymore. I was getting tired. You know, I'm already at level 93, and I wanted to move to another build again. So yeah, get that life over there, and then you move up. You get the agnostic over here, and then you get the holy fire, and then for the mastery you get the regenerate 1 life per second for each 1% uncapped fire resistance. And then you go up over here to get more life, and then again one of the life masteries, and then over here infused flesh, 18% of damage taken is recouped as life, and then every 3 seconds consume a nearby corpse to recover 10% of life. And then finally all of the nodes here going to breath of flames, taking the ignite and duration, and then the burning damage multiplier. Now on his build he didn't actually take the heart of flame. I don't understand why, and he did not take the acrimony. So if you guys want to further go with this one, I highly suggest that you get the life over here, of course, and then if you want to go like full on damage multiplier, you take the acrimony, or you go with the heart of flames. So yeah, it's a really easy and it's a really fun build. I wasn't really dying that much, and with only 1, 2, and 3 and 4 unique items equipped, it's just absolutely insane. It just works. So for your helm, okay, he had some enchantments on his helm, but I couldn't follow it because it was too expensive. So just life, regeneration, increased armor, and then some resistances. And then for your amulet, you just get. Don't forget to allocate the utmost might. It was one of the things that he had on his amulet too. And then just some life, and then chaos resistance, min maxing intelligence, and then dexterity. And then for the shield, the rise of the phoenix, that's what he used. And then for the rings, you know, anything that has chaos resistance, life, and then of course just min maxing your resistance. For the armor, he used the cloak of flame, resist fire resistances, increase ignite duration on enemies, reflects 100 fire damage to melee attackers, and then 40% of physical damage taken as fire damage. That is really cool. And then of another unique here, which is the Valerium, 4% increased dexterity and strength, and you've got some fire resistance there. Stun threshold is based on energy shield instead of life, so I guess that's why our stun threshold is low, because we don't have any energy shield. I guess that's how it works. And then for the scepter, you know, get something with high elemental damage, and then high fire damage to spell, and then more elemental damage if you guys can. You know, I couldn't really upgrade anymore because the next scepter that was higher than this one was already costing 5 div. So I couldn't go above this one. It was way off my budget. Now for the gloves, you're going to be, if you can, you know, the fire damage leeches life, and then the 5% damage over multiplier, and then some life, you know, fire resistance. For the belt, you're going to want to use the immortal flesh for the regeneration, huge life. And for the boots, you're gonna want life resistance, and if you can add chaos resistance here, that would be great. I can't, so yeah. So what's going to be attached to our Righteous Fire is going to be attached to efficacy, elemental focus, swift affliction, and burning damage. If this was a 6 link, I would have. He said that you should attach life tap over here. Now for the rest, we have shield charge, faster attacks, frost blink, and then life tap. And then we have petrified blood, purity of fire, and then eternal blessing. And then we get CWDT. Cast when stunned, maxed out, with punishment and life tap. And then we have unbound ailments with cast when stunned, and then you have volatile dead of confinement, which should have been the scavenging gem that explodes corpse, which is much more expensive. I just couldn't roll that when I was trying to roll it. If you can buy that, if you have the budget to do so, go ahead. And then burning damage support over here. And then finally, we have trapped and mind damage. Of course, we have fire trap. I had fire trap of blasting over here, swift affliction, and then life tap support. So that's about it. It's not. It's a really brainless build, but it actually works. It really works. You're gonna find yourself dying not that often on this build. And then the flask is also important. You'd want. Hold on. You'd want flask that has gain a charge when you are hit by the enemy, and then put in some use when charges are full. So you're gonna see all of this just activate when they are full, and then you're getting constantly hit. Now, I was a little bit scared, so I added a eternal flask over here, because sometimes I don't know what's wrong with my build. It's probably because of the chaos. My chaos is at my chaos resistance is 36%, but no worries. When this one procs, that bumps up to 71%, and then the rest would jump up if I use the rest. All right, so that's for armor, and this one is for the cold resistance, and the other one is for the consecrated ground. So yeah, I guess that's it. So let's go. Oh my god, it doesn't recharge. Let's go with some gameplay. It is amazing. I love it. This is one of those builds that I wish that I could have seen the first time that I was doing, second build after my minion build. And yeah, again, it's not my build. It's not my build. I just followed his guide, and it is just absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it. So if you could look at the defenses, it goes up to, I think 90 is my max. Yeah, 90 is the max. And then there's some fluctuations on the armor. Again, you just don't die. I mean, just don't go into into the storm itself. So that's why I have the Eternal Flask, because sometimes I kind of get really scared. Wait, did I not activate the... no, it's activated. I thought I didn't activate the... Or did I activate it? Oh, Divine Orb! Yeah! That is so... Did I not activate the Righteous Fire? I probably did not activate the Righteous Fire. Oh my god, that was stupid of me. Hold on. One more. Just a quick one. Wait. Okay. I got a Divine! Yeah! Wait. I didn't think I activated the Righteous Fire. So that run was just the fire trap going on. All right, here we go. One more. I knew it. I knew it. I did not activate it. That was so stupid. Anyway, so all right. At least now it's activated. I know I'm not stupid. I was stupid a while ago. All right. I ran without the Righteous Fire. That's just fucking stupid. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just really getting too old. I forget things. Alright, there we go. Explosion. Nice. Explosions are great. Okay, here we go. This is another thing over here. That was I was wondering why the monsters are not dying that fast. It was just so stupid. Alright, there we go. Alright, now it feels right, is what I want to say. Okay, there we go. This one is perfect. If you want, if your goal is to just do delving, this is perfect for you guys. Oh god, I wish I could have learned about this like before. I didn't know that there was a type of righteous build that was like this easy and this cheap to actually build. All right, so let's do something interesting. Anything that I could go to? I mean, I don't know. All right, just one more gameplay. I mean, you guys already get how it's going to go, how it's going to go. Basically, right? Let's do one more run over here. Oh shit! Why don't you pressing that? I keep on pressing. It's like that. I have that run flask or quicksilver flask. I shouldn't be doing that. So as you can see, everything just activates on the flask just as long as you're getting hit. I mean, that's kind of the deal here. And then just keep on casting the fire trap for more additional damage. Now, according to him, in those gem links for the Righteous Fire, you can go with the divergent ones, and he encouraged us to do so for more damage. That's what the divergents are for. But then I don't have any budget. I can't buy the divergent ones. I'd rather like save all of my divs to create other builds, because I really want to play different type of builds and not just stick to one. All right, here we go. Super easy, super nice, super fun. Everything is just exploding and dying. Okay, there we go. Whee! Just throw some trap there. Whee! Throw a trap. Whee! Throw a trap over here. Okay, let's go, baby. Alright, there we go. Oh god, this build is awesome. I'm really thinking about doing a build with tinctures. But what level is this? Oh, 84. Ignite with melee weapons. Increased damage. Ignite with melee weapons. Okay. That would have been a nice thing for the explosion build that I did in my last video, I should say. Alright, so what do we have? Resonator, yeah, okay, got it. And then more resonators over here, chain belt. Alright, and then, so that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the build in the comment section down below. And thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one of my video. Have a good one.